games played. Kenya and Senegal both then going down to defeat in their one match respectively. Senegal and Kenya, that will be an interesting one coming up in a couple of days' time. But we had action from Morocco and Zaire to enjoy as well today in Dakar. Zaire are in the yellow, and it was Morocco who had lost to Cameroon in the opening game, who had all the chances, although you saw there in the first half Zaire with a header against the framework of the goal. It was 0-0 then at the break, and in the second half, if anything, as both sides went hammer and tongs for a result, Morocco certainly needing at least a draw, otherwise they were out of the competition. Well, both sides really threw caution to the winds. We hadn't had a goal up until the 83rd minute, and then in confusing and controversial circumstances, the referee, who had an erratic time of things, gave Zaire this penalty. This is what happened. A great save from the Moroccan keeper, justice done there. Certainly there was doubt about the award in the first place, you saw it, and that's a great save from Amzi, deputising for the injured Ezaki. Still, Morocco then had chances to clinch the match. They were heavily criticised after that 1-0 defeat from Cameroon in the opening game. Bizarre red card for the coach. Werner Ock goes off, the Algerian coach, with a wave to the terracing. Something that he said, which the referee didn't like. I'm not sure what language they were speaking. And then this scene on 88 minutes, with the whole Zairean side appealing for what Martin O'Neill at the time felt was a clear offside. The referee overrules the linesman and allows play to continue when the ball is squared across the 6-yard area. Rugby for Morocco can hardly believe his luck, and Zaire thought that they were down and out. It was 1-0 to Morocco. With just a couple of minutes remaining, the referee waves aside the Zaire team's protests, but certainly Martin O'Neill at the time with us here thought that was a very, very harsh decision indeed, to allow the play to continue. The run from deep from the number 5, there's no disputing there, but quite clearly two Moroccan players coming back from at least 3 yards offside, and Zaire had pushed forward for that very purpose. It seemed to be all over for Zaire, but would you believe it, pluckily they came back in the last minute as the Moroccans lost concentration. And justice is done on the soccer field. Kona with a deserved equaliser for Zaire in the last moments of the match, which made it 1-1.